The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Sterling. Chance to shoot. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. That's really nice. Now, what next? Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Gueye. There he goes, motoring forward. Kyle Walker demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Idrissa Gueye goes long and forward. Passes it through. And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye brings the ball forward. None shall pass, that's the message there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Sterling. That's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the Herrera. Verratti. This is promising. Lovely feet. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Has gone out. And it's Mahrez. And that's another throw. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Good run. Where to from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye pushes it out wide, and it's Herrera. And there's the end of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mahrez. Now the pass. Grealish. Walker. He'll have a dip! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, Peter, if you ever needed reminding of a game of fine margins, we've just seen it. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And the Herrera. Laporte. And it's Grealish. Grealish tries the route one option. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. João Cancelo. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And the Herrera. Talk about singling someone out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Messi. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne gets it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Grealish. Into the channel. Idrissa Gueye gets into the right position to intercept. And the Herrera. Aimed forward. And it's Herrera. Messi tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, good ball. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Grealish. A chance! Shapes the shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though.
And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. And he's on his way! João Cancelo can hoist it clear. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's had a go! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. How about it? Tops the world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Sterling was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. João Cancelo. Now the pass. Tries to dink it in. And it's a goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy.
The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have to question their whole attitude taken into this game for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them, this was one to forget.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mahrez. Chance! Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
That's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Idrissa Gueye tries a long pass towards the front. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aymeric Laporte can hoist it clear. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Neymar. Gets his foot in there. Kyle Walker. Grealish. Now it's Sterling. Grealish. Floats one over. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's off on a marauding run. He's scored!
Grealish did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I liked the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's De Bruyne. Grealish pumps it forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Grealish. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's a loose ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, that's a waste. Idrissa Gueye. And the Herrera. It's come loose. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Grealish. Mahrez passes it through. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
De Bruyne with the short one. And it's been taken short. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Neymar, a scorer already in the game, tries the route one option. A chance! And that would have been some goal.
That's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Away from immediate danger. And the half-time whistle goes. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. Marco Verratti. That's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar is flagged offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
A chance! He'll have a dip! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Mahrez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sterling with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. It's got through and... loose ball. Who's going to get there? And he's whipped it in low. And the Herrera. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Verratti. Battles to win it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Herrera. Neymar. Chance! Neymar decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Mahrez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, good interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
De Bruyne plays it short. De Bruyne delivers. Can he finish?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grealish. Sterling. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile.
He's had a shot! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's in! And what a climax we have here! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Marquinhos goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Right through the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Jorginho. Jorginho with the ball through. A chance! Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gets it back. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Now it's Lukaku. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Danilo. It is deadlocked. Lukaku tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Keeper's ball. Danilo. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's broken through. Dybala passes it through. Morata. Chance! Has a hit! Conte. Has a swing at it! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Chip through. It's Morata! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Morata. That's a decent ball. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ramsey. Danilo. Lukaku. And he's onside, looking to force his way through. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's away! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed forward. Now it's Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Juventus get it back again. Looks to slip it through. Conte, spoon forward. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cuadrado tries a long pass towards the front. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Conte with the ball through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. Morata. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dybala. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Morata. He's had a shot! It's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have...
you
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Firmino. Out wide to the right. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Comes out and deals with it. Mane crosses into the box. Firmino! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Who's going to make this theirs? Van Dijk. Danger averted for now. Real chance! It's come loose. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? No goals as yet. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah passes it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Pumps it upfield. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mohamed Salah! Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Porto, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Drills one in. Spoon forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Mane's cross. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Towering header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Milner! Saved only by poor finishing. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Van Dijk. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the ball is out of play. Gets it back. Now it's Thiago. Thiago tries a through ball. Milner with the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Looks like a good ball through. Comes sliding in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Whipped in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Porto have conceded a penalty. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Tries a long pass towards the front. It's a long forward pass. He's away! And the finish! Really well taken goal. Porto are level.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah. A chance! And he's on his way! Oh, crucial block! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hits one!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the ball is placed on the spot. So the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
And he puts it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, he cannot score. Mohamed Salah is second man up. Oh, he saved it.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Porto in search of parity. Nicely into the corner.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Origi will take the third penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Porto trailing by 1. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Oxlade-Chamberlain comes up, their fourth taker. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.